I have full confidence on the future of Asia-Pacific region. Countries in the region have the potential will to maintain the peace and stability in our region. And countries have all the common aspiration for stronger regional integration. And I believe that countries have all the capabilities to further the cooperation to implement the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development. I believe that Asia-Pacific will renew this Asia-Pacific development miracle in the next years to come and continue to develop as an engine for global economic growth. Think about the main challenges. In my understanding, there are majorly two main challenges. The first one is about peace and security. Today, the world is faced with profound changes and a pandemic unseen in the century. The dregs of the Cold War mentality are resurfacing, and unilateralism is running rampant. The military bloc is building and forming. All this gravely upset the international order. Once again, the Asia-Pacific region is standing at another historic crossroad. The other challenge is about the economic and social development in our region. The pandemic is still negatively affecting the social and economic development, and the supply chain is impeded. The health system is under great pressure. The income gap and the North-South development gap is still widening. Coupled with the impact of climate change, these challenges are seriously weighing on sustainable development of our region. Just as I said, in the past 75 years, ESCAP, as one of the major UN body and a platform in Asia-Pacific, has played a very significant role in promoting the social and economic development in our region and created the Asia-Pacific miracle. Looking into the future, ESCAP could fully leverage its role as the major UN body and a platform to enhance the political will of all members for regional cooperation and strengthening the policy dialogue and coordination among members. ESCAP should also enhance the practical regional cooperation in key development areas, including poverty reduction, green development, connectivity, climate change response, so as to promote better recovery and regional integration and accelerate the implementation of the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development. Meanwhile, ESCAP could also continue to provide policy advices and recommendations to member states based on its extensive research and expertise. In my understanding, firstly, the region needs to enhance mutual trust, advance true multilateralism, and uphold the international system with the United Nations at its core and the international order based on international law. And furthermore, we need to combine our respective strengths for win-win cooperation in areas including, as I just said, poverty reduction, food security, COVID control, green development, and the digital economy, and many others. And certainly, we need to jointly promote economic development, keep the industrial and supply chains stable and unimpeded, and uphold the WTO-centered multilateral trade region, and build an open Asia-Pacific economy featuring equal consultation, joint participation, and shared benefit. Yes, I agree with this conclusion. In Chinese, the word crisis is a combination of risk and opportunity. Indeed, the pandemic does present some opportunities for the region. It once more raised awareness of all member states and stakeholders that no one country can stay aloof or unaffected facing the challenges of a global nature. We must pull together in these trying times. Meanwhile, the pandemic also facilitates regional cooperation in the health sector, which helps improve the health system and infrastructure in member states. On top of that, countries in the region is also paying more attention to the resilience of the economy and the society as well as inclusive development. Moreover, digital economy is booming as a positive side effect during the pandemic. The region is embracing an immense opportunity of digital transition, which will provide momentum for the regional sustainable development. The Asia-Pacific region should make full use of these valuable opportunities to accelerate the sustainable development and advance our common agenda.